149 of the war in Gaza, and the IDF fighting in the area of Khan Younis has entered a third and less intense stage, allowing a withdrawal of more troops from the fighting. The army is continuing targeted operations on remaining Hamas strongholds that have suffered severe blows since the start of the war. Over the weekend, 3 soldiers were killed and 14 others injured when they entered a booby-trapped building on a logistic route that was thought to be under Israeli forces' control. IDF spokesman Daniel Hagari announced that security forces have killed over 13,000 terrorists since the start of the war, including more than 450 Hamas operatives in the past 10 days. The framework for a hostage deal that includes a 6-week pause in Gaza fighting is in place, but awaits Hamas agreement. That's the word from a senior U.S. official who said the ball is in the court of Hamas, and the U.S. is continuing to push as hard as it can. The official said that Washington remains hopeful that the plan will be in place by the start of Ramadan on March 10th. Prime Minister Netanyahu sounded less optimistic, saying that Hamas' brick wall of demands shows its refusal to compromise. Israeli and Hamas delegations were in Qatar last week, hammering out details of a potential 40-day truce and a first-stage trade of 40 hostages for 400 Palestinian security prisoners. Last night, hostage family members, joined by thousands of others, completed their 4-day march from the Gaza border to Jerusalem. They joined a mass rally in the capital to bring attention to their loved ones held in Hamas captivity since October 7th. The Air Force was on the offensive in the north. An Israeli drone strike killed 3 Hezbollah fighters in South Lebanon in a targeted attack as cross-border exchanges between Israel and the terrorists continue and intensify. The operatives were killed when their car was targeted on a coastal road near the town of Nakura. One of the men was a Hezbollah weapons technician. The IDF footage showed an aircraft struck a vehicle transporting a number of terrorists who launched rockets into Israeli territory. Elsewhere, Israeli jets struck targets in the Hezbollah heartland area of Baalbek. 2 Hezbollah members were killed in the second strike near the town of Adus. The strike on Baalbek demonstrates the extent to which Israel has discarded previous rules of engagement between it and Hezbollah. It also shows that Jerusalem has a clear tactical advantage over its Iranian-linked foes. Some 230 Hezbollah fighters and 10 IDF soldiers have been killed in the exchanges since the start of the war in Gaza.
Experience the power of truth with ILTV News. If you're looking for quality content and captivating visuals, join our news community and become an integral part of our team as we embark on a mission to unveil the real Israel, dismantling the web of lies and misinformation that surround reporting on Israel. By subscribing to ILTV News, you will not only have access to the latest updates, but you will also amplify our message, creating a ripple effect that carries the truth far and wide. Subscribe today and help reshape the narrative. Available on the web, Android, and Apple.